Welcome to Board Games Galore. My name is Chris. This channel we cover the top 5 board games. If you like, please click the thumbs up and subscribe. So let's begin.
Security! And
investors? Possibly you!
Oh, this is...
First on the list, the one and only, Monopoly. Ages are 8 years old and up. There are 2 to 8 players. This is one of the oldest, well-known game about money. You know moolah, that funny money. Why? Because the goal of the game is to invest in real estate, earn cash flow, and have the most money at the end. How do you do it? By investing at the right time, and having enough cash to be able to do so. You can also upgrade and invest in your real estate to develop it and make it worth more. This game also has planning and trading aspects. You have to plan what to do with your cash, and you have the opportunity to trade and make deals as well. Next is Big Money. Age is 8 years old and up. Players are 2 to 5. You start out with your very own asset in this game, and then are given the opportunity to buy assets with each turn. And the asset choices are super cool. Example: Grocery Megastore, International Spaceport, Candy Factory, Advanced Robotics Lab, High Fashion Magazine. I mean, who wouldn't want to own one of those? However, players soon learn that owning an asset can gain you money, like when they earn a return, when the industry dice matches their asset card, or can lose you money, like when they roll and have to pick out a card from BizNews. BizNews cards include things like demergers, entertainment crashes, failed ventures, bubble bursts. The player who finishes the game with the most cash wins. Up next is Mystic Market. Age is 10 years old and up. There are 2 to 5 players. I have included the manufacturer video. After it plays, I will return and talk more.
This is Mystic Market, a commodity speculation set collection game for 2 to 4 players. In Mystic Market, players collect sets of enchanted ingredients and craft magic potions, and attempt to corner the market by buying low and selling high. You win by having the most coins at the end of the game, earned by selling sets of ingredients and crafting potions. Players start the game with a hand of ingredient cards and 5 coins. Players may buy new ingredient cards from the market to complete and sell sets, which earns coins from the bank, and craft potions, which grant powerful abilities. There are 6 ingredient types, and each ingredient card lists how many must be in your hand to complete a set. The value track holds 6 vials, representing the 6 ingredients. It also shows the current cost of purchasing each ingredient from the market, and the value of selling a set of ingredients. But beware, the ingredient market is volatile. Whenever an ingredient is sold, it moves to the top of the track, changing not only its value, but other values on the track. Each game also features 3 random supply shift cards. When drawn, all ingredients on the value track are cycled, one at a time, until the ingredient on the card is moved to the 15 mark on the track. Players must do their best in order to predict what will happen in the market in order to come out on top. On your turn, you'll do one of these 3 actions. 1. Buy ingredients. 2. Swap ingredients. Or 3. Sell ingredients. You may buy 1 or 2 ingredient cards from the market, from the top of the ingredient deck, or 1 from each. When buying cards from the market, pay the ingredients cost, as shown on the value track, and replace it with a new card from the deck. When buying a card from the top of the deck, always pay 2 coins. Instead of buying, you may swap 1 or 2 ingredient cards from your hand with 1 or 2 ingredient cards from the market. If you choose to sell, you may sell as many ingredient cards from your hand as you like, either as single cards or as a set. To sell a set, you must have a complete set of ingredient cards. First, discard the set of ingredient cards and gain the set's value in coins, as shown on the value track. Then, shift the matching vial to the 5 mark. To sell a single ingredient card, discard it from your hand and shift the matching vial to the 5 mark on the value track. You do not gain any coins when selling a single ingredient card, but you do get to shift the market. At any time during your turn, you can craft any number of potions. To do this, choose a potion and discard the matching ingredient cards from your hand. This potion can be played at any point during the game, even on other players' turns, and earns you the listed number of coins once played, and does not count as one of your actions. After taking an action, discard down to 8 ingredient cards, and play proceeds clockwise. The game continues until the end of a player's turn, when the last ingredient card is drawn from the ingredient deck. All players take one final turn to sell cards, and craft and play potions. The player with the most coins wins the game. Ready to play? Choose one player to be the dealer. The dealer shuffles the ingredient and potion decks, and reveals 5 of each into 2 rows. Deal each player 4 ingredient cards, 5 coins, and a reference card. Place the value track nearby and place the vials onto it in this order, with the red vial in the 5 position and the purple vial in the 15 position. Create the bank by placing all coins nearby. Shuffle the supply shift cards and draw 3, placing them randomly into the ingredient deck. Then shuffle the entire deck once more. The player left of the dealer goes first.
This is a fantasy mix with marketing strategy game. This game, instead of buying and selling generic goods, you get to deal in fantasy ingredients. The most intriguing mechanics at the market is controlled by gravity. If you have played a lot of different board games, this one is quite interesting. These are the reasons to really try out this game. Mystic Market is not perfect, but it combines fun set collecting mechanics with a truly unique market mechanic to create a fun and original experience. Next on the list is Bulls and Bears. The age is 12 years old and up. A board game not only for stock market professionals. This game will help you build and understand what it takes to be financially free. Learn and gain skills on how to manage your assets in the areas of saving, investing, and financial planning. Be victorious and become a millionaire for a little while by putting your financial strategies and budgeting to the test against your family and friends. Eye-opening opportunities that help you manage assets, losing, gaining, and trading stocks that you can apply in real life to become self-sufficient. Not a broker, a stock market professional, or an investor? No problem. This board game is for everyone wanting to learn and teach the art of stock market investing. It's a semi-authenticated educational tool for those who want to master the skills of money management and adults who wish to become financially free, all while gaining financial skills and strategies in managing cash flow, budgeting, taking, and buying stocks. This board game is designed by financial experts and psychologists, combining the psychology of money and financial strategies used by real-world investors to help you and your family master the art of financial decisions and gain financial literacy. Last on the list is Cover Your Assets. The ages are 8 years old and up. There are 4 to 6 players. Cover Your Assets is an addictive, quick-to-learn card game the whole family will love to play, and this Cover Your Assets rules guide explains all you need to know. In the game, these cards are organized in sets that can grow over time as you proceed towards your goals. Besides assets, you can also get gold and silver cards. These are wild cards. Similar to jokers in classic card games, they can be combined with any asset. Cover Your Assets is an original strategic game from Grandpa Beck's Games. The main idea of this game is to become rich fast and protect your assets from your opponents. Like classic Monopoly, players try to increase their wealth by constructing buildings and collecting assets of different types. It involves more action, though, in duels and challenges. Cover Your Assets is a competitive and dynamic game that will test your strategic skills and tactics. Nevertheless, it is still simple enough to be enjoyed even by kids and total beginners. Well, that is it for the countdown. Thank you for watching. Please comment below if you have any questions or just want to say anything. Don't miss out. See you next time.